grab your boards. Welcome all surfers to Wavy's Atlantic Ocean. Surf, 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 baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Yeah. Twerk, baby. For certain, she moving so perfect. Surf, baby. You wanna surf on the tidal wavy? Twerk, baby. I'm loving the way that you surf it.
All my niggas, they gangbang, and all these niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready. I'm throwing them monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know it's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me. In this Wavy's world, salute to all the surfers. You already know it's another Surfer Nation situation. You feel me? Alright, hit that like, hit that comment section, and hit the sub, and holla at the blood, man. You already know what it is. So, we about to get into this topic real quick. Oh wait, before we get into this topic, listen, I'm gonna try to add, y'all can skip past the intro for those that be crying about, yo, your intro too long. You feel me? Majority of the people rocking with it, but just for you few dudes that be sliding through, I'm gonna try to remember to put the skip down there so y'all can skip past the intro, which is like 1 minute. Whoa. But skip past the intro, get straight to the video. All right. So there you go, your napkin, wipe your tears. Boom. Now we're gonna get into this Charleston White topic because he been going viral, which he usually do, but he been going viral for his take on Lil Ronnie and his daughter, you know, losing their lives. Now, I'm already ready ahead of time to lose some subscribers because y'all know I keep it too real for a lot of these people that be pulling up because a lot of them be having their panties in a bunch, but I don't care about none. Ain't no F&Es on YouTube, and I ain't never show no F&Es in the streets. You feel me? Forget all of that. Like, I don't believe in that. I guess some people would say I'm kind of cold-hearted. Hey, it is what it is. But check it out. We're gonna get into this because people been having their response to what Charleston White been saying. You know, Charleston White, one of the most hated dudes, and I don't like him really for real either, for the majority of the things he be saying. But within them things, he be having some shit that makes sense. And I'm not a person that let my emotions get so involved with anything, anybody that I can't listen. You feel me? I told y'all, I'm quiet. All this YouTube shit, this is the most talking a lot of people heard me do that know me. I don't do too much talking. I've never been known to be doing all the talking. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very good at observing and I listen. You know what I mean? And even you, my worst enemy, I could still listen to what you're saying. You feel me? And then react accordingly. You know what I mean? So get out y'all feelings. So boom, I'm about to run this first clip. As I run this first clip, we're gonna get back to this.
Associated with hood fame and go yayo them. Now them on the gangster shit. I always have been. Even though you ain't on the gangster shit, you're guilty by association. So you might as well be on the gangster. If you hanging with the gangsters niggas on the gangster shit, you gotta be on gangster shit because you're guilty by association. And he's closely intertwined and connected to it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he go, yeah, your right hand man. Or his big brother, so to say. From my understanding, nigga, Chucky come with Lil Zach now. So they go way back. So you guilty by association.
All right, so Charleston spoke on the association. All right, Lil Ronnie being associated with Go Yayo, which Go Yayo has been in a beef. He's a Crip. He's been in beef with CJ Casino, his crew, which are Bloods. All this is in Fort Worth, Texas, where Charleston White is actually from. And he's actually used to be official Crip. Dudes from prison will stamp that. Y'all can hate him all you want. He used to be official rolling 60 Crip. You feel me? So with that being said, he knows a lot that's been going on out there in Fort Worth. You feel me? That's his background. Know what I mean? Or a playground, should I say. Know what I'm saying? So, boom. He spoke on the association and how Lil Ronnie basically should have been more prepared, more on point, moving better. Alright, and y'all know I said the same thing in my last video. Yeah, I said the same thing in my last video. You should have been on point no matter what you into or not into. You're associated with some dudes that have a lot going on in that city, and I know that even without living there. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing for years about Go Yayo and his beefs and all that. I've been knowing about that. Lil Ronnie, I don't know who he is until this situation. Never heard of him, but I definitely know who Go Yayo is. I know who CJ Casino is. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, if I know that, I mean Lil Ronnie know, because he was closer and he was participating in some of the fuckery, whether some people want to see that or not, you feel me? Wipe your tears away so you could see the whole picture. So that's one point Charleston White made. I have to agree with that, you feel me? So now we're gonna move on from that one and we're gonna get into this next clip. And after the next clip, you know we're gonna get back to this.
Think y'all is, this happen all the time, homie. And I hear people say, women and children off limits. Those have never been the rules. Who told y'all that women and children are off limits in the streets? That ain't never been the case. You can go back to the roaring 20s when the Italian mafia first come into America during the Prohibition era. Women and children have always been the casualty, because all they say, if we can't get you, we'll go get them. The cartel will go get them. So who told y'all that women and children are off limits? Remember we started gang banging, y'all? And they started doing drive-bys, and you would go shoot up somebody's house not knowing who was in there. Children and women got shot then, people. We kicked in his door. We took his main honey. Kill both. I'm looking at rape. I'm looking at kidnap. It's in the lyrics. It's in the movies. So I just want to let people know there are no official rules. There is no real rule book to the streets.
Uh-oh. He done said something else that I said. So, association, I said the same thing. Now, I mean, even got a song that spoke on that is on SoundCloud. You feel me? I said the guilty by association, so your homie gotta feel it too. You know what I'm saying? Guilty by association, so your homie gotta feel it too. I said that years ago on a song because that's a true statement. You feel me? So with this video, he has spoke of basically saying how, you know, people trying to say women and children off limits is rules in the. It ain't no rules to none of that. You feel me? Ain't no rules. You feel me? Dude be saying rules. Ain't no rules. Maybe where y'all from, you know what I'm saying, it's rules. Or maybe you just live by a certain rule. You feel me? Certain things you would do and certain things you wouldn't do. But overall, you can't automatically assume the next man is on the same time you on. That's what a lot of y'all get it twisted at. And that's another reason why dudes be getting slid the way they get slid. Know what I mean? Because they're assuming everything is all good because of here, because of there. Oh, I'm in broad day and I'm in somewhere where ain't nothing going down at. Like it's a rule saying niggas can't travel to the suburbs and swerve on you. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm in the downtown section. This is busy with a bunch of people around. You feel me? FBG duck. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. There's no rules. You know what I'm saying? The only rule you had to say was a rule is just don't snitch. That's really the only rule, don't snitch. And even that's not a real rule. Most of the rules we make up just niggas just making up stuff as they go. And I'm gonna tell you why that's not even a real rule, because guess what? The cartel and the mafia been around before we was even in the streets like that, before like gang banging and all that was really back in the freaking the roaring 20s and all that, during the mafia times and all that shit. We wasn't thought about banging or doing really nothing in the streets. Black people were still trying to worry about getting out of the freaking cotton fields and shit, even though slavery was over. But we know in the 20s it was still going down. You feel me? It was still going down. Know what I mean? But guess what? The mafia, you think they wasn't telling on their competition paying off police, having the cop go arrest their competition. That's all considered telling still. Now, I mean, the cartel do the same thing. They set up their opponents by telling on them and everything like that just to get them out the way. You feel me? Like, so really, there is no rules. Now, like I said, if there was to be any rule, snitching is definitely a rule. Now, I mean, do whatever you're gonna do. Don't run to the police though. You know what I'm saying? If there had to be any. But as far as like women and children, listen, man, dudes been doing that. Been innocent kids dying. You feel me? Innocent women dying. You feel me? Now all the women be innocent though. Some of them be deserving whatever they get. You feel me? But this been happening. You know what I'm saying? Been happening. Now, do I subscribe to the children part? Nah, but I told y'all, only way I'm going on that is if a dude did something to my kids. You feel me? Like, oh, I just lost a subscriber. Oh, he is willing to do that to a kid. If you do something to my family, man, I don't care about yours. Straight up. Take that how you want to. You know what I'm saying? I ain't built like a lot of these dudes that be acting like they super gangsters, but yet they got limitations of what they do. That don't even mix to me, but hey, to each his own. But for me, if you did something to take a life of my family or my kids or something, oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna do that. But to just do that, nah. Cause like I told y'all in one of my stories, we gave a Crip dude a pass because he had his daughter with him. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. This dude affiliated with Crip daughter. We gave a Crip dude a pass that had his daughter with him. That's crazy. But anyway, so it's not like I'm saying I'm above giving a pass on the behalf of that. But I also don't, like I said, I'm not sure if these dudes even knew the kid was in it. You feel me? So right now the kid is just an innocent casualty, which has happened many times. But there's a situation where dudes purposely will go after your kids. If you try to run, you can't, and they can't get you. Don't act like y'all ain't never heard of dudes, savages. All right, we can't get you. We're gonna get your girl, your mama, your son, your daughter, whatever we could get. Now I mean, even if it's just for the purpose of to bring you out of hiding, because you're gonna have to attend that funeral, then go spray the funeral up. This is how it went. This is how it still can go. You feel me? So no, I am not with no 5-year-old, no kids losing their life. Now I mean, getting caught up in the middle of their parents or whatever got going on. No, I'm not with that. But what I'm saying is, don't think that it's against the rules to do these type of things. These imaginary rules that dudes be making up. You feel me? Hell with that. So that's that one, right? So boom, we're gonna get into this next clip. And after this clip, we'll get back to this.
Because we all born into sin, none of us is innocent. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say this again. An innocent baby lost her life. In the natural realm of things. But in the spiritual realm of things, none of us is innocent. Not even that baby who lost her life. Because the Bible says that you will suffer from your father's sins. Even if he absent, you will suffer from your father's sins. So that baby had to suffer for her father's sin.
All right, so that one right there was for all you holy rollers. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know a lot of people, you know, have a religion, whether it's Christianity, Muslim, whatever the case may be. And I've stated multiple times, I'm continue to stay, cause I don't want nobody to think like I'm on this side or that. No, I'm nothing. I don't have a religion. I don't believe in none of that. I know the Bible. I grew up having to read the Bible, going to church, did all of that. But I ain't buying into none of that. I'm hella grown. You feel me? I'm wise as hell. Like I see things clearly and in a different way than a lot of people. So I don't get affected by that. But for all you Bible thumpers and all of that, he just said a direct quote that's from the Bible. So now I wonder, what do the people of religion think? Because, you know, one thing about a lot of religious people, they all for the word of the Bible and everything when they could spin it to go with what they're talking about. But as soon as something like how he said that, it's like, oh, now is it all something, well, the Bible ain't really mean like that, or oh, I just wanted, so that's why I threw that clip in there, because I'm like, yo, this one right here going rattle a lot of people fellas. And they're gonna shake a lot of people up. You feel me? That's into the Bible and all that live by the book. You know what I'm saying? So I threw that one in there. So do y'all really believe that basically the little girl paid for her father's sins in a biblical way? Do y'all believe that? Now, me, in a literal way, in like real life way, she kind of did pay for his sins, because they was after him behind whatever he did or whoever he know did. You feel me? So she kind of did pay for the situation because of her father's sins. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like I feel like that's gonna be the excuse, you know what I'm saying, to do what they did. You feel me? I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if they knew the little girl was in it and they purposely just then like, all right, that's a different situation, because it's like, bro, why y'all do that? Even though I'm a firm believer in every action has a reaction, you can't dictate nobody's reaction. This is true. You feel me? And it still will hold true in this case. But that's not going to take away from the severity of what they did as far as that little girl go. You feel me? But it was because of her father and whatever he was into that even happened to her. You know what I'm saying? This is all facts. You know what I mean? All facts. So boom, we're gonna move on to the next one, because I don't want to make this video too long, you feel me? This last clip, it's a little done. This last clip is where y'all gonna see a different reaction from me as far as that go. So I'm gonna play this last clip, then we're gonna get back to this.
Oh, you shouldn't say that. Fuck the baby. Now who gonna do something? I'm back toting gone now. Toting gone and smoking weed. Who gonna do something about it? I said, fuck the baby. I said, fuck Lil Ronnie. Now, which one of you go put your life on the line and come die by the baby? Nobody. Did nobody put their life on the line to go look for the nigga that killed the baby? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Fuck the city of Fort Worth. Fuck the baby. Fuck Lil Ronnie. And fuck whoever mad about me doing the Say Cheese TV interview. I get paid $10,000 per interview. You think I give about you bury your dead baby? I'm gonna talk about whatever the fuck I wanna talk about. And ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Come die about it. Come die about it. Yeah, and I mean every word I say. Fuck that city of Fort Worth. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. I already told y'all. Bitch, ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
Alright, so this the Charleston White that I don't like. So yeah, he be saying some real shit, you feel me? He be saying some bullshit. This is one of them bullshit things right here. Like I said, no, it ain't no rules in the streets. Let me put that back out there. No rules in the streets. You know what I'm saying? No rules in the streets, so people get that in your head. But I wouldn't go as far as saying F that baby. You know what I'm saying? F that baby, like, because like now that, first of all, I don't go doing that to even a grown, like I got ops. Y'all don't be hearing me say, yo, F this nigga, F that dude. There's some people I done told stories, I done mentioned some stories that's really op in my eye. Y'all would never have knew that. Y'all won't, even you go back to my story, you still won't be able to pinpoint what person I mentioned that I spoke in a good light about, that y'all don't know. If I would have caught them, you feel me, if I was to catch them, I would do great bodily harm to them. You wouldn't even know. So me, I don't be into the dissing anybody, dead, alive. I don't be into doing that, because if it happened to you, it happened to you. Ain't no point in dissing to you. You feel me? I accomplished my mission. What I need to talk about it for. That's first. And if I plan on doing something to you, I'm still not gonna mention it, because a lot of people be forgetting That'd be a lot of dudes mess up. They forget. I don't forget shit. I hold on to grudges forever. And when I see you, my energy always gonna be the same. Whether yours not, that's your problem. You feel me? You have to take that away with whoever you pray to or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no point in dissing dudes I'm currently into it with, or I currently got issue with, or dudes that things didn't happen to, whether I had something to do with or not. You know what I mean? And they got up out of here. You feel me? I don't do all that. So him dissing this little girl and all that because people got on his heels about the Say Cheese interview, which, by the way, them first couple of clips I was playing was from that Say Cheese interview. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go check that out. You feel me? I want to see the whole interview. But this is what a response to that. You know what I mean? And this is the Charleston that a lot of people are familiar with, the one that just black out, say all the crazy shit and everything. Now, with that being said, he challenged Fort Worth and everything. He said, who gonna do something about it? Now, this is where I'm gonna say he should get popped for this. You know what I mean? He should get popped for this. Because at the end of the day, you're not a part of this beef. You feel me? You're not even a part of this beef that even had that much emotion towards something happening to either side. You're not a part of it. You feel me? You don't have a dog in the fight. You know what I'm saying? So to go and diss that little girl, to even diss anybody, even if he was saying, even him saying F Lil Ronnie and all that, it's like, bro, why though? What you saying that for? Now that, I'm not gonna condone to that. Yeah, Lil Ronnie know what was going on. You know what I mean? Yeah, he had his daughter with him. You know what I mean? When he obviously shouldn't have, at least not in that situation. You will feel me? And it's like, you don't know when it's going to happen. So should I never have my daughter with me? I know people going to say it, but at the end of the day, when you sign up for what you signed up for, oh well, nigga, you got to adjust your life how you want to, or you won't have a life to adjust. Look at the situation. He don't have to adjust anything now. So whether dude should have gotten what he gotten and all that, and his daughter getting caught up in it, I ain't gonna justify nobody saying F them. Like, come on, bro. Why? For what? What do you get out of that? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, with that being said, all them super gangsters that don't mind looking at each other, don't mind broad day spraying at a dude, don't mind hitting up a little girl. If they knew, I'm gonna always keep putting that out there, because we don't know whether they knew. And I will say, it do take a different type of beast to purposely finish somebody's child. You know what I'm saying? Talking about like a minor child, not the kid like a El Chabo's sons who's also grown. Nah, nigga, you grown or whatever, you out here playing too. That's different. I ain't talking about them. You know what I'm saying? Little nigga, you could hold one too. But I'm talking about completely innocent, ain't even thought about doing nothing gangster, too young, probably even had that going through their mind for real. Listen, bro, saying F that kid and all that, that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket, bro. That's out of pocket. So I wanted to hit y'all with that last one, because I want y'all to see, I call it how it is. You know what I'm saying? If I rock with what you're saying in that moment, I'm gonna say that. I'm not so loyal to whatever a person got going on to be like, oh, if I agree with one thing, I agree with everything. Hell no. But a lot of people that be fans of people or dislike people, they do that. They condemn everything. You mess up, you say one thing they don't like, they on everything. You see how they do whack 100, for example. You know what I'm saying? Mad people don't like that nigga, so nothing he could say will be right. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But I wanted to go ahead and cover that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I would definitely want to hear y'all opinion on what I said or what Charleston White said. Now, you know, you say something crazy, you feel me, disrespectful, I'm a super duper violation. Of course I am. Why wouldn't I? Come on, think about it. Why wouldn't I? You know what I'm saying? So, as I said in the past, if you want to get your point across to me, say it like a civilized, respectful person. I know some of y'all don't got that in you. You feel me? And I know I might sound crazy saying how I'm willing to do this and that, but I speak on respect. You know what I mean? Hey, that don't go hand in hand. You feel me? Don't go hand in hand. I approach everybody and everything with respect first. It's whatever you do next that's going to dictate what's going to happen to you. You feel me? Or you might just already just been a target, and that's something different. I ain't talking about that. But I was already on you then. Yeah, I was already on you for a certain reason. But outside of that, man, I ain't with none of that. So don't come at me with none of that. You feel me? Now, that being said, I'm gonna close this video out. You feel me? Hopefully y'all enjoyed this joint. But you already know this ATM Wavy, aka Mr. OMG, and you know it's me in this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers. You already know it's been another Surfing Nation situation. You feel me? So hit that like, that basement, that comment section. You feel me? And hit that sub and holla at the blood. Alright? Yeah. And last but not least, always look both ways before you cross that street, because you might get hit.
But if the boy tall, slick,